Hello, this is Megan Horneman, the Chief Investment Officer for Verdence Capital Advisors. We're coming to you today on Thursday, February 22nd to discuss the existing home sales report that we got this morning for the month of January. The home sales came out a little bit better than expected. We did cross back up to that psychological level of 4 million home sales on an annualized rate. It was the biggest jump we've seen since February of 2023. It was led by single-family homes, but all of the regions saw increases. The only region that was flat for the month was the Northeast. Actually, the West saw the biggest gains for the month. Some of the negative news, I guess you could say, out of this report is, unfortunately, there are still headwinds for the housing market because in the beginning of this year, the mortgage rate was below 7%. And we saw some of the things like prospective buyers traffic increase because we got that dip lower in mortgage rates. But unfortunately, now in February, mortgage rates are back up above 7%. So I'm not sure how sustainable this will be in the coming months. Inventories as well are still very low. The month supply dropped again. It's the third consecutive month we've seen a drop in the month supply. And the home prices, the median price of an existing home is still elevated. That means that affordability, not only for first-time home buyers, but really for all home buyers, is still a challenge. The median home price now is $379,000 versus the 5-year average of $325,000. So the housing market is trying its best to find a footing here. We do think that, this is a cycle. It will take time to work itself out. It's usually the first thing to drop when interest rates do start to tick up. And the bigger problem we have right now is that prices are still elevated, inventories are low, so affordability is very low for Americans to buy a first-time home. That's all we have today, and we'll be back next week with a pretty packed economic calendar. But if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to podcast@verdence.com. Thank you.